What is up, guys? It's 10VivMan here, bringing you another game, and this was an NU match I had with one of my friends from, another Pokemon group, and I have a lot of matches with him, and they're usually pretty good. And this one, I had to save this one. This game was crazy. This is an NU match, never used, and, oh my goodness, the amount of hacks, the amount of just epic plays here is just awesome. So, and he's got a pretty standard NU team. He's got a Quagsire, the Unaware variant, which of course Unawares makes it immune to any stat changes you make. So any of my setup sweepers can't really do anything. He's got a nasty Prankster Murkrow in there. He's got Regice. So, but I want my Stealth Rock stuff because I love it. He's got, Murkrow and Regice won't appreciate Stealth Rock damage. So that's what my lead's going to be. I don't know what he's going to lead with. But without further ado, let's get this match underway. And, of course, I'm going to lead off with my Gigalith, hoping to get the Stealth Rocks up first turn. But, unfortunately, much to my dismay, he sends out his Murkrow, and I don't want this thing causing any Parastrapping shenanigans. So he gets the +1 priority on all of his moves. So he sets up a sub first turn. I had a feeling he was going to do that, so he went for the Stone Edge, but alas, I missed. So I don't now want to get trapped in by Mean Look, so I got to switch out here. I go into my Substrika, predicting the Mean Look, because, of course, I'm a Spec Substrika, and I have the Volt Switch, so I don't care if he Mean Looks me at all. So, of course, again, he's going to move first, and he's going to use Parasung. It's a non-damaging move, so those moves get +1 priority. But I predicted the Parasung, so I'm just going to use his Volt Switch attack, my Spec's Volt Switch, and break his Substitute. So I can avoid, that completely nullifies the Mean Look, so now I can break his sub and switch out. I go into my Magmortar here, hoping, just to do as much damage as possible to whether it be the Murkrow or something else. He intelligently switches out here, and he goes into his Probopass. I could have predicted that, but I didn't. I just went for the safe Fire Blast, but again, I missed. So I missed an 80 accuracy attack, and I missed an 85 accuracy attack, so go figure, I go back into Gigalith, predicting maybe a Rock move or something, but he makes a pretty good play, predicting a switch, and goes for the T-Wave. Probably the best Pokemon I can get paralyzed. Gigalith's slow as anything anyway, so I don't mind that getting paralyzed at all. He goes straight on the offensive with his Earth Power. It's a defensive Probopass, but, Earth Power is a good coverage move, so it's a pretty good move to have on it. Does not even do half to my Gigalith, which is a max HP, max attack one, and I use of course, to take up this turn to set up the Stealth Rocks. And on the next turn, of course, he's fast, which makes me being paralyzed. He takes this opportunity to set up his own Stealth Rocks, as I just go straight on the offensive and hit him with the ×4 super effective Earthquake. So Probopasses are pretty bulky, regardless of if you hit it super effectively or not. It will not even activate its Sturdy. Puts it down pretty low, but not even to the point where Sturdy is activated. So he gets some leftovers recovery, makes a good play, switches out here, and he goes into his Electros, predicting the Earthquake. And unfortunately, Electroses have Levitate, so my Earthquake's not going to affect them. But, and I see the leftovers. Of course, I've been predicting this as a defensive one, so he sets up a Coil. And I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's got his attack raise, he's got his defense raise, he's got his accuracy raise. But you know what? I'm going to say screw you. I have a normal gem boosted. What the fuck? Boom. And you know what? That attack, besides KOing me, is not just going to KO me, but even at +1 defense, and probably this thing is max HP, this explosion is going to kill this Electros. And that just completely made me mind-blown. Gigalith, you did work this game. So I actually predicted this Quagsire to go in. I go into my Substrika, and you're probably thinking, why on earth am I switching in my Substrika here? Guess what? I have the Hidden Power Grass. Yeah, buddy, the Hidden Power Grass. And that Hidden Power Grass, that Specs Hidden Power Grass, is going to OHKO this Quagsire from that range. And that is just wonderful. Quagsire is such a dangerous Pokemon in NU. Because, it's so bulky, and it doesn't matter if you set up on it. It's Unaware will prevent it from being set up upon. But he goes into his Amoonguss here. I have to switch out being looked into the Hidden Power. So go into my Magmortar. I predict him to Spore. I don't mind Magmortar getting spored here, so take some hefty Stealth Rock damage just because, I'm a fire type and weak to rock. He goes for the Spore, puts my Magmortar to sleep. I really don't mind that much. Even though my Magmortar does a pretty good number on most of his team, I just wanted something to sleep fodder. I didn't really feel like anything else deserved to be sleep fodder. So He goes on the offensive. I don't know why he kind of stayed in here. He just wanted to get some damage off on me, I guess. Goes for this Stab Clear Smog, which is a poison move that negates all of your stat changes. So it works like a haze attack, but it does damage. But now he switches out here and he goes into his Probopass, you know, hoping to maybe get some damage off on me, or more as he uses Death Fodder. So I stay asleep for a second turn to get some more leftovers recovery, but this turn I wake up and I hit my Fire Blast, and that is a dead Probopass. So down that goes, and you know, I don't really know what to expect here. I mean, he can go into whatever he wants. He actually goes into his Murkrow here, takes some Stealth Rock damage, and he makes a pretty good play here. He roosts. So I will get him right back to full HP, and Murkrow, of course, is a pain in the butt having that priority recover thanks to Prankster, and he's right back at full health. But I hit my Fire Blast again, boom, and of course this is it's an Eviolite Murkrow, which means it's going to take most hit. It can almost take any neutral hit, but I get the burn. I get the burn, and that burn is going to finish off the Murkrow, and that's huge. It didn't really matter in the long run anyway. Even if he roosted the following turn, he would have not been in a range to survive another Fire Blast, so it was perfectly fine. But out comes Fragice, and of course I'm going for the Fire Blast. I miss. Surprise, surprise. He goes for a Charge Beam, which kind of surprised me. I don't usually see Fragice as a Charge Beam. That's a pretty good setup move, I guess. Does not get the special attack increase despite being a 70% chance. Gets some leftovers recovery, go for Fire Blast again. It misses. And I'm like, really, game? Really? Why are you missing? And he goes for another Charge Beam, which, mind you, Fire Blast is 85 accuracy, Charge Beam I believe has 90, so of course he hits both of those, and then I go for a Fire Blast again. Guess what? It misses again. Oh my god! And he uses Rest, which I kind of was surprised. I didn't know why he rested here. I just because he wanted to activate it. Just seeing them, you made me presume he had Sleep Talk. So don't see the Chesto Berry, so obviously he's got Sleep Talks. But I finally have my hit my Fire Blast here. I'm down to my last power point of Fire Blast. It only has 8 max, and it does just over half. He tries to pull the Sleep Talk, but unfortunately for him, he actually pulls the Rest. So that's kind of unfortunate. But you get some leftovers recovery, and I gotta hope and pray that my Fire Blast hits. It does. And boom, that is a dead Regice. So, because Regice is just a very good special defensive wall. You can take most special hits of a Plum, no problem at all. But of course, this is my Magmortar is scarfed. So, but he now goes into his last, which is his Amoonguss, and I'm out of my Fire Blast. So guess what I have to do? I got to struggle, and this part's hysterical. So I'm struggling. I actually get a crit. It doesn't really matter at all. But he gets the Effect Spore hacks, and he poisons me. So, but even as he has a Rocky Helmet, and I get hit by the struggle recoil, so I faint from all of that. That was hysterical. He gets the Effect Spore hacks, and I get a crit, and all. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? But I go into my Substrike. I'm pretty much the MVP of this match, other than Gigalith, and I'm just going to hit him with a Specs Overheat. And guys, that is going to obliterate this Amoonguss, and that will be the game. Even though it was a 4-0, this game was just so funny with all the crazy plays and the crazy misses, and oh my goodness, it was just an awesome game. But I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. It was pretty entertaining. So like, comment, sub, guys, and we'll talk to you later. See you later. Bye.